Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 3. Let's get this party started. Welcome back to another episode of Fallout 3. So, where we last left off, there was a little bit of carnage going on, some justifiable homicides. Well, if I'm the one doing the justifying, I can certainly make the exception. Let's just make sure that I'm not losing anything or leaving anyone behind. Seem to be having an issue with my my control scheme here. Are you going to bug out again? Okay, now. How are you doing?
Get away from me! I can't talk to you right now.
Perhaps you'll never talk to me again. I should beat your face in for that, but seeing as you may be the only other female left alive in this world, I may later come for some compensation. Oh, the Overseer's office. Ooh, a locker. Empty, and ammo, pills, password, and medicine. Oh, Overseer, you are good to me. I am having some issues with the controls. Ah, computer, give unto me your secrets. Overseer, what have you been hiding from us? Now, what's your opinion on the tunnel snakes? Hmm. Looks like the tunnel snakes had a bit more support than I realized. Uninteresting. Oh, seems Jonas may have been doing a bit more. I wonder what happened to Amata's mother. Scouting? Oh, looks like they've exited the vault before. It is not just my father. Monstrous ants? Ooh, perhaps they are tastier than these rad roaches. And a settlement with more people in it. I shall pay this megaton a visit. Oh, it seems two people have remained within Megaton from the vault. I shall inquire after that. Pictures. Programmed by Vault-Tec. What is this? Experimental protocols. A Gek? Let's hope it's not similar to the goat. Oh good, we didn't get one. A terraforming module? Creating life? Well then, if this is what I am questing for, then perhaps I shall have no repercussions for exterminating anything in my way. If I'm the only survivor, it doesn't matter. The Gek will create more for me. Oh, I'm gonna find this out. And nothing and nobody's gonna stand in my way. Oh. Amata, you have no idea with what you've handed me. Farewell, skank. You! I no longer concern myself with the likes of you. I can smell it already. The promise. Promise of murder, delight, and freedom.
He's opening the vault door. Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh my god. You actually opened it.
Are you surprised? You didn't think this within my capability? Well?
Good, you're leaving. I guess you were trying to help me, but you didn't have to kill him.
No, it was completely my choice to do so.
Gladly. The only reason I'm not calling the guards is out of respect for your dad. I don't want him to lose the only family he has left. You'd better get out of here before I change my mind.
Do you think I care about your mind?
You're gonna be sorry.
What? I am certainly having issues with my control scheme here. Officer Park, park yourself down! You, Officer Wolf, I'm gonna pack this into your face.
Look out!
Come on, eat it. Wolf this down, bitch. Oof, you ate it like a champion. You're gonna go on a diet. What's left here for me to take advantage of?
Leave me alone. I have to take care of my father.
Take care of your father's corpse, you mean? Ooh. I'm not interested in what you have to say or do anymore. What is over here? Nothing. Ooh, supply closet. believe all this scrap metal shall come in handy. Darts and glue. Water. From the notes that I read, this will be important. You, however, will not be important, Amata. Ever. Meh. My only reason to return there was to ensure that nobody but Amata is left alive. Oh well. I should know you. How did you get over here? Are you a clone? Ah, I don't care. Oh, shutting the door behind me. A prudent idea. I seem to be able to make some changes. Let's just ensure that I have everything where I want it to be. Charisma of unnecessary? Oh. Perhaps I don't need this. Perhaps I need a little bit more agility. Yes. Explosives, I've changed my mind on such things. Let's go with a bit more fixing things up. So this is what the outside world looks like. It is in need of my salvation. Let's advance this a little bit higher. Well, my melee weapons is in need of some advancement. I seek items for trade. Perhaps a bit more here. Make myself a rich person. And 2 more points. Oh, fine. Lockpicks. And a skill or a perk. Keep my weapon out of sprint. No. No, I have selected to be less than murderous towards the female persuasion. Ha! No. For every 5,000 caps I have, I can carry up to 10 pounds more equipment. Oh, this is attractive to me. Meh. I think I shall power myself by profits. On the other hand, gaining more experience. I've always liked this one. Cash monies. Let us adventure forth into this so-called wasteland. Breathe in that sweet, sweet air of freedom. Riverboat. I shall explore this at a later time. Radio transmission. What is going on with my controls? I'm guessing this was the town of Springvale once before. Grenades and drugs. This is my kind of town. No one to populate it. Free stuff just waiting for me to take it. Let's save. Let us open it. Ammo, drugs, a gun, and more drugs. I'm pleased by this. Certainly my kind of town. And even a portable radio transmitter. Oh, I may take up residency here once I'm done exploring this Megaton location. Ooh, the cellar. Let us find a key. Quaint. A bit more to explore. What's this? Nuka-Cola. There was a truck in my room when I was a babe. What is this Nuka-Cola? Sounds like it tastes delicious. I have a variety of directions to travel. Let us see which one I prefer first.
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of
Megaton. I've already set my sights there. Might as well continue on this quest. Megaton that way. Fine. I shall obey a sign. It is not yelling at me about murdering its father. Ooh.
Y'all be careful with Latar weapon, here.
Impressive. Mechanical man, speak to me.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Thank you. Indeed, I'm more predisposed.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
I'm more predisposed to the mechanical beings of this wasteland than I am the living ones.
I'll be there. Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
You have been quite pleasant to me. I shall be quite pleasant to you. You obviously recognize my superiority.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Hmm. Well, if your people kowtow to me as well as you're doing, then we shall have a accommodation.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Yes, I'm looking for somebody.
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Hmm. Tell me a bit more about this place.
What do you want to know?
Ooh, alcoholic beverages.
Sure. Head over to Moriarty's for spirits. Or, if you want something to eat, head over to the Brass Lantern.
Hmm. Do you have a doctor? My father was one. He insisted that I interface with a goat.
Yep, he's a bit cranky, but he means well. Just make sure there's something actually wrong with you before you bother him. You'll find him down in the plaza at the bottom of the hill, across the way from the Brass Lantern.
I'll bother him whenever I feel like it. Why is this place called Megaton?
The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off yet.
Hmm. Interesting. Perhaps this bomb is a little bit useful.
Maybe. Maybe. So long as you stay away from the bomb, I see my chances of a long life improving. I hope we understand each other.
I care little about what you wish.
Fine. Enjoy your stay in Megaton. Don't get into any trouble, and we'll go on pretending we're friends.
Pretending. Yes. You wish you didn't have to pretend to be my friend. Goodbye.
Have a good one.
But you do because I am holding this. I shall explore.
Good to see you. And every eye shall be blood.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
I'm looking for somebody. I don't wish to partake of this establishment just yet.
Oh man, you're looking for your dad? That is so sweet. Did he run out on you when you were a kid or something? Our parents died when we were kids. My brother Leo, he's the oldest. He raised my brother Andy and me. It was hard on him, but we turned out okay. But God, you don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen your dad. He didn't eat at the Brass Lantern. I'd remember if he did.
How do you even know what he looks like? I guess he looks a bit like me. What do you know here, hoarder of secrets and food?
I ain't heard much, truth be told. I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know? Come
Goodbye.
back if you need something.
You have not been helpful.
You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out Crater Science
Who are you?
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
I am not intimidated by your bravado.
Me? I don't do a damn thing. Well, unless you count staying pissed drunk and making Moriarty rich or something. Sure, I'm the best shot in town with a rifle, so everyone comes running to old Jericho when the raiders show up. But between raids, they're content to take my money and drag me home when I've had too much.
Perhaps I like you a bit. You seem to know what
Come
you're
back
doing.
if you need something.
I will.
Men, women, and children of the earth, come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to
You're
Atom,
insane,
my
and I
friend.
cared little for your ramblings.
There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division,
This must be your
we shall see our
filthy,
release from
decrepit
the pain and
abode.
hardships of this world.
What's up here?
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Perhaps at a later time. With the name of Armory, it has some promise.
Brilliant civilization. Each of us shall know peace, shall know an end to pain, and shall know his glory. I urge you, my friend.
Very well. What is here for me? People. Ooh. Ammunition. Money. What is this karma? I care nothing for karma. All shall have what they deserve come their way, including myself. Ooh, this seems promising. You're old and you're penniless. Ah, where's this Moriarty's? I desire a drink. Oh, a clinic. Very well. I shall pay a visit.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up. I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
Shall call along upon you as much as I need.
Not quite as good as that vault stuff you're used to, but it'll do you.
Perhaps I shall sell some of these items that I don't desire. Pistol. Some batons. And armor.
You done? Good.
Goodbye. Sick and poor. Wanted, trustworthy surgeon.
Hey, Doc. I'm only sharing this with you because you seem like someone we can trust. Have you heard about the synthetic men they make up north in the Commonwealth? Well, the rumors are true. They're called androids. They're men like us, just made out of different parts. I know one of these androids. He's looking for a trustworthy doctor to perform some facial surgery. Can you do it? Do you know someone who can? Also, do you know anyone who's really a whiz with computers?
Oh, a synthetic person. This is intriguing. Well, thank you, Doctor. I shall partake of your Radaway and medicines.
Where? What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood? This is hopeless! Ah!
Foolish person. Now I might as well partake of your additional medicines. Your computer doesn't even work. Oh, hello. Money. Medicines. And the things that I sold you. Oh, you are a fool. And more things for me. You all saw and heard nothing. And you don't even care. Nothing has happened here. We'll carry on.
Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
Well, perhaps you've seen someone I'm looking for.
Sorry, man. I haven't seen any cats like that roll through here.
Well, if you've been around, what's around here?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
Certainly a lot less friendly all of a sudden.
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
I wonder what happened to these raiders. Well, goodbye.
Easy, man.
What is here? Hello.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Ugh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Well, what's in it for me?
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way, she gave me the idea to write this book. It's yours, if you help.
All right. I shall assist you.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Well, I have quite a lot to say on this matter, but let's see what my options here are. Bow before my glory.
Oh, certainly, Your Majesty. then consider this armored vault suit to be Megaton's gift to your mighty empire. However, you may consider going incognito. People around here don't always take kindly to monarchy, you know. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
I'm quite pleased by your dispositions here. I shall spare you in my coming kingdom, once I find that Gek.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words.
I am accustomed to yelling at people with mean words. But, alright, I will help you.
All right then. Now I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
I am appealed about this landmine.
Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you can profit from. Disarm one before it blows, and you can sell it for plenty of caps. I've heard stories about a ghost town that's just full of mines. Traders just call the place Minefield. Sounds like the place for some field work. Get in there, get back, and tell me all about it. And could you bring back a mine for my studies?
Oh, absolutely. This sounds deliciously lucrative.
Oh, don't worry. No one ever goes there because they say it's a ghost town. And since ghosts don't exist, you can just focus on the landmines. I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Reach that point and come back, and I'm sure you'll have some stories to tell.
Whew, I am excited for this. It sounds like a good way to get rich. But, let's see what you have for sale.
Do I ever? I've got the schematics for something called a rocket launcher. I sell all the components too, so you can make the weapon yourself. Don't worry about ammo. This baby shoots all the junk you might find out there in the wasteland. Ashtrays, teddy bears, you name it. In fact, if you ever need to make any custom weapons, feel free to use my workbench here in the shop. All you need is the schematics and parts.
I'm intrigued.
Sure thing.
What do you have for sale? Well, first, let's see what I have for sale. Ooh, that is appealing. Well, that's all that I'm willing to part with. Let's see what you have. Can't afford that yet. We don't have all that much. Perhaps I'll take a little bit back.
Good hunting.
Feel rich already.
Try not to die.
That's the plan. Foolish woman. What more do you have here? I don't. That is
try anything.
true. Who said that?
Leave me out of that girl's crazy experiments. I don't get paid enough for that.
Very well. I don't feel the need to go to the bathroom.
Hello.
Oh, you. I've heard about you.
I'm Maggie. I live with Billy Creel. Do you know him? He's not my dad or anything, but he takes care of me now. Anyway, I should go. Bye.
Perhaps you have seen somebody I'm looking for.
Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there.
Oh. The youngest one is actually the most
Hi, mister.
helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, what the hell do you want?
Oh, hello, Colin Moriarty.
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face. But I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of the element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon. But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
Supply me with what I need, and we shall see.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
You're telling me things that I'm not entirely aware of.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. Ah, but life goes on. Daddy died. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
What is this Brotherhood of Steel person that you speak of?
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
I am not at all pleased to hear this.
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
That's quite expensive.
All right, kid. Let me help you out. You know, for old time's sake. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
Oh, a favor. Yeah, tell me about this.
Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few cops from me. Claimed she could start following Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the cops to use me and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Springvale, eh? I shall purge this resident of my town. Thank you, Colin Moriarty. You've been quite helpful. Oh, I need to bind it to a hotkey. Okay. Where is this hotkey that I can then use?
What's shaking?
No, no, no. These are bats. Perhaps I shall not sprint. Who are you?
Yeah? What is it?
I said, who are you?
I take care of the water purification plant. That old rusted hunk keeps us in clean water. For now.
Okay. How may I assist with this water issue you're having?
Well, it's no secret that the old water treatment plant is on its last legs. And I'm the only one in town that can keep the damn thing running. I spend so much time up in the plant that I can't take care of the leaks that keep springing up in the pipes around town. Now, I don't expect much from strangers, but if you've got the know-how, I need someone to hunt down and repair those leaks.
All right.
From the pressure in the plant, my guess is that there are 3 of them scattered around town. Check along the pipes and the valves, but they might be a bit tricky to spot. I could, but I can't hunt for leaks all damn day. That rust bucket purifier would fall apart without me around to plug it up. The only break I get is when I shut the thing off for the night, and I can't look for leaks when the water isn't running. I hope you can help. If folks knew how bad it was getting up here, well, I don't know what would happen.
Very well. I shall investigate these leaks of yours. Follow the pipes, he says. Not a pipe at all. Oh, here's a leak. Easily fixed. Let's find another.
Jenny. Hi.
Every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every
Certainly not leading to this thing.
death will hear the thunder of his voice. Men, women, and children of the earth, come forth together and behold the power of Atom.
Oh, leak, leak, leak. Where are you? Not down here. These pipes don't go anywhere.
As a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division.
Here's more piping. Fixed. Now to discover the last one. Having an issue with the controls again. Uh-oh. Where is this last pipe? I need a bit more gamma. Can't see. Ah, that's better. Perhaps this leak is along this pipe.
Watch it, will you?
Yes, I did watch it. I watched me kick it, and I watched it fall over. This leak is proving elusive. Oh, little leak, where are you?
Behold, he is coming with the clouds.
Ugh. Despicable, disgusting animal. Not there. Is it over here? I like. Aha! Aha! There it is.
No sorrows, no suffering, for in the division
Very well. Let us go see about collecting a reward. Delicious water, if a bit radiated.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
Of course it is. You've just met me, and I'm amazing.
Nothing. I'm not doing anything. Leave me alone.
That's quite a change in tone. Who's your boss?
Well, Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it.
I don't care much for the law.
Anytime.
But he's been accommodating enough. Hello? You in here? Old fool, old fart? Where did you go? Ugh, this place is a dump. Truly. Well, it's Lucas Sims' house. Oh, Walter. Did you helter-skelter Walter Skelter away? I'll hunt you down. Perhaps you shacked up in the commons. Who are you?
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
What's this about this Enclave? I'm not interested in whatever you have to say. Walter! 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 Here, old guy. Here, geezer. Very difficult to find. And there's a little of interest in here. None of you are the person I seek. I don't care if this place burns down with you inside of it. Bah! I shall return for Walter later.
Tamper with that and we're gonna have a problem.
I should just push you down that hill. Very well. I shall simply wait here for you. It is midnight, so let us wait for 8 hours. Ah, delicious light of the dawn. Walter, have you returned while I was standing and waiting for you?
Hey.
Yes.
Huh? Yeah, what is it?
They're all repaired.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the waste. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Ooh, okay. Absolutely.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
Well, I have a pile here.
Huh? Yeah, what is it? I sure am, Sonny. What have you got for me?
Take all I have, and certainly include my fee.
Well, all right. Let me count out your caps. Well, back to work.
Let us advance the lock-picking arts. Touch. Perhaps a bit more melee weapon, and oh, very well. A firearm of some kind. And a few points left in barter. It's not too much left for me. That's attractive. Very well. Additional experience. leveling faster seems more pleasurable.
Hey there, buddy. Good to see you.
Yeah, you have nothing more interesting to say. Alright guys, this has been good. I'm going to take a break here and figure out why my controls keep bugging out like this. Thank you very much. Have a great day.